It's Wednesday. I just came home from work. Good day. I just have one little rant. I feel kind of silly complaining about this, but from time to time, random dudes tend to walk up to me and give me compliments and expect me to talk to them. And I won't do that. And this morning when I was walking to the subway, like really early in the morning, this guy started walking really close to me and I was like, I'm listening to music, I'm not going to pay attention to you. And he did the waving thing where you kind of have to pay attention to him. And he was like, oh, you're so pretty. And I wanted to like talk to you and walk next to you and stuff. And I was like, I don't have time for this. I have a subway to catch. I'm going to work and I'm not interested. And he kind of kept trying to walk next to me and I kept walking, listening to my music. And then he started to half run to kind of catch up with me and catch my interest. And then there was this little step that I just walked past, but he of course fell over and he tripped and like hurt his palms and his knee and there was blood and stuff. And it looked quite dramatic and I was like, oh no, are you okay? And these other people were like stopping and, oh, are you okay? And I had a subway to catch and a part of me was like, karma. I told you specifically not to try and talk to me. But I felt really bad because all the other people must have thought I was a horrible person because I was like, oh no, are you okay? Okay, I'm going to go. And I just like walked away. And it's not that I am a terrible person that won't talk to people that hurt themselves, but yeah. But then it turned out that we were going to take the same subway and he kept like standing really close to me and that's not social distancing. And he even took out his phone with like the numbers up so that I could write my number because obviously I would do that because he had been so charming. And I was just really annoyed. It's not like I'm obligated to talk to someone just because they hurt their knee or whatever, or just because they gave me a compliment. I'm not going to talk to them. And but I feel like as a girl, there is this expectation that if someone calls you beautiful, you're going to be happy, and if you're annoyed at them, then you're ungrateful. And I just think that as well is just really frustrating and annoying because I don't care about being pretty and I don't care about strangers giving me compliments or finding me attractive or whatever. Of course I care about what I look like, or I wouldn't have like dyed my hair and worn makeup, but I don't do that to be attractive to strangers so that they can like give me compliments and expect me to be nice to them. And I think that's an important difference. And I feel like I'm not supposed to complain about it publicly. I should feel silly and self-conscious because it's like, at least you're getting compliments, but I don't care about those kinds of compliments. They mean nothing to me. Being pretty does not make me a more interesting person and it doesn't give me more value as a human. I think it's just totally uninteresting. So the whole concept that you should be happy and grateful because someone calls you pretty and then you should like spend your time talking to them even if you don't want to. So yeah, that just made me really annoyed this morning. Both the situation itself, that the guy thought that he could still talk to me after I had told him to leave me alone a good couple of times. And I was polite and nice, but I was very clear. And also this feeling that I shouldn't think it's so annoying, I should just take it as a compliment. But as I said, being called pretty by a stranger has no value to me whatsoever. So yeah, I don't care, honestly. Rant over. For the record, I do enjoy getting a compliment now and then, but I prefer to be complimented on something that I can actually control or something that has to do with me as a person or my skills or my behavior or something like that. And as I said, I care about the way that I look, but more in a way that I try to present my personality in a way, and not that I try to attract strangers so that they will talk to me in the morning when I'm listening to music. Yeah, I think you got the message. Okay, cool. So if you're watching this and you're someone who likes to walk up to strangers and tell them that they look beautiful, then please don't. If you really want to talk to them, then be nice and respectful and say something else. Okay, thank you.